Sheepdogs are a rock and roll band. We usually say something like old school rock and roll or like feel good rock and roll. So it's like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just something that seems familiar but it's new, and it just makes you feel good. It's just simple like that.
Hi, my name is Matt Cheatham. I'm here with TVZ Media and also The Sheaf, and get ready for an exclusive interview with the Sheepdogs, back to bring their rockability to our fair city here. So, the Rolling Stone thing has given you guys a lot of notoriety, both nationally and internationally. Have you changed the outlook of the band because of the competition you're in, or have you guys stayed pretty much the same?
The attitude, we still try to be the same dudes, we want to play the same music that we like.
Yeah. We're doing the same thing, just on a bit of a larger scale now, but we're the same old dudes playing the same old rock and roll. So.
We like that old time rock and roll.
Tell me about the Sheepdogs. You know the guys from the band?
Well, you know, they were a lot younger than back then. Their beards were a little bit shorter, of course, so not quite where they are now. It's just really great to see them come from Saskatoon and carry that local spirit with them.
Originally you were from a big city, and now you're seeing some small town guys do some pretty big city things. Why do you think the Sheepdogs have made it as far as they have?
I have only seen one song on the YouTube, and the song that I've heard is just amazing.
We had a lot of support from from Saskatoon and the music scene, and that really helped us to kind of hone what we were doing. So I guess we brought that with us because we had a lot of time before we went on the road to kind of practice our live show and work on our music.
One thing I would say is that this is the first place we ever had shows where people were actually really enthusiastic for our music. So I don't know, when we would go on the road when we first started touring and maybe we didn't have a great crowd reaction, usually because there was no crowd there. It kind of reminded us that people do like our music, and it kind of kept us going in a way.
Yeah, it's like anytime you have a good crowd somewhere, you're like, wow, this is like a hometown crowd. Because Saskatoon's awesome.
Okay, tell me about their music. What do you love about Sheepdogs' music?
It's almost a new genre, I would say. I mean, I'm sure there are other smaller bands that have done it, but for the most part, they're the first band that brings the kind of old classic rock in a new way, and plus they're local. That never hurts. I don't see how they could lose, unless that other chick was cheating.
Well, they're super hardworking. These guys have toured, west and east, 5, 6, 7, up to 10 times. They've toured so much.
People in LA and New York just want something real, and that comes from the prairies a lot of times.
They're a great fit to win the contest because they really harken back to the heyday of Rolling Stone in the early 70s.
Exactly.
When they were a countercultural magazine that appealed to, the mass culture.
Tell us about the Sheepdogs. What do you guys love about them?
Sam Corbett was my first lab partner in chemistry. We went to high school together. Hi, Sam.
So Ryan Gullen today washed only one pair of white jeans and dried then the same pair of white jeans. Just one load of white jeans, just one pair.
Does anyone else have any fun facts that people might not know about these guys?
Someone painted a picture of Ryan from Calgary, and it looks exactly like him. It's unreal.
Also, his thighs are smaller than mine.
Yeah, most of his thighs.
Yeah.
Like this.
In terms of whether you guys win or not, are there specific plans other than just kind of keep going and doing what you guys are doing?
You said it. Keep going and doing what we're doing, pretty much.
Ewan's gonna run naked through the streets of Saskatoon, isn't it? If we win? Okay.
If we lose, I'll run through the streets of Saskatoon naked.
It's a win-win situation.
Just want to give out a shout to our man, Canada. Hey Canada, we love you. Good to be here. We really do love Canada, and we're proud to be Canadian. Happy Canada Day.
2, 3. Happy Canada Day! From the Sheepdogs.